Do you smell that?
I'm so hungry.
What is that? Ramen?
Maybe it's miso soup.
Takoyaki. Calm down, everyone. I'm sure it's something delicious.
Of course it is, gang.
Kim's here.
You bet. And you're smelling the fixins for an oh-so-savory umami bomb.
Can't wait. I want an umami bomb in my mouth.
Me too. Tell us more.
Get ready for a mouth-watering game of soul-filling meals.
Yes.
I'm in.
Adam?
I'm always in for a tasty treat.
I think we're all ready to play. What's the game?
Let's play Umami. In Umami, every player is a chef trying to cook the tastiest dishes and gather the biggest following by making the best use of their ingredient cards. Lay out cards to prepare dishes and even borrow ingredients from rival food carts. Win favorite cards and savory bonuses like blossoms and stars to become the master chef in Umami. Shuffle the ingredient deck and the favorite deck separately. Then deal each player 4 private ingredient cards face down. Next, deal 1 private favorite card to each player who may keep it in hand during the game or, after viewing it, leave it face down on the table. Count out a deck of cards in the favorites deck according to player count. 7 for 2 players, 9 for 3 players, 10 for 4, and 11 for 5 players. Place the favorite deck in a central area and deal 4 cards face up on the table. Place the ingredient deck below the favorite cards and deal 4 cards face up on the table. Put any leftover cards unseen back into the box. Choose a starting player and hand them the first serving card.
Sounds like we're ready to play.
Yes. I'm ready to eat. Yes. To play, Dash. The food is on the cards.
First, it's important to understand the favorite cards. They represent delicious dishes. Create a column of 3 ingredients matching a favorite card to win it. At game end, every favorite card earns 1 point for the star icon on the card and 1 point for each star icon on the ingredient cards below it. Most favorites show 3 colored cards. If 2 of the same colors are shown with an unequal sign between them, those 2 ingredients must be different numbers.
I see one of those cards in our game.
That's right. It looks like this favorite card wants 2 red cards of different values and a yellow card.
Favorites showing a +1 indicate runs of numbers, like 1, 2, 3. Favorites showing a +2 indicate runs with single gaps between them, like 1, 3, 5. For these, color or type of food is not relevant.
And that favorite card just wants 1 of each color or type of card, regardless of value. You got it.
Delicious.
Moving on to the ingredient cards, there are the food items you need to earn favorites. Each number is always just 1 color. All 1 to 3 cards are green, all 4 to 6 cards are yellow, and all 7 to 9 cards are red.
Sounds easy enough, right? It looks like those green cards are yummy greens.
And the yellow cards are carbs.
No surprise the red cards are proteins.
That's right. Ingredient cards also show 1 of 3 special icons. This icon is a steal. It allows players to take an ingredient card from an opponent. This icon is a blossom. It breaks ties when claiming favorite cards. This icon is a star. It provides a point for set dishes at the end of the game.
Watch your backs for this notorious stealer.
Hey!
Play proceeds clockwise. On your turn, play 2 ingredient cards. 1 from your hand and 1 from the face-up ingredients area in the center of the table. Play these 2 cards in either order. Place the chosen card face up in front of you. Ingredient cards go into columns called dishes. You may add to an existing dish or start a new one for a total of 5 dishes. The order of the cards in a dish doesn't matter and can be adjusted at any time. If a 4th card would be added to a dish, immediately discard any one of the cards in the dish to the face-up trash pile.
Ah, so you can replace ingredient cards. Clever.
Yeah, but that shouldn't become a habit. Don't waste your veggies. And you can rearrange your ingredient cards in each dish. Because the order doesn't matter for earning favorites. I see. Personally, I'm ordering mine from high to low, but you do you.
After playing both cards, your turn is over. Refill the ingredient and favorite areas to 4 cards each. Lastly, refill your hand from the ingredient deck so that you have 4 ingredient cards in hand. If the ingredient deck is ever empty, just shuffle the trash pile to make a new deck. The favorite deck, however, is never refilled when empty.
I think we're ready to play. I can't wait to get my hands on those ingredient cards.
Anytime you have a dish whose ingredients match a card in the favorites area, you win it immediately.
Yes!
Place the favorite card above your matching dish. As long as the favorite card is there, the dish is set. No ingredient or favorite can be added to it, and no ingredient may be stolen from it.
But what do those arrows mean?
To win a favorite from any player's set dish, even your own, you must have a tastier version of it. Each favorite shows 3 arrows, up for preferring high sums and down for low. Compare the total ingredient values on both dishes. Then, take the favorite card only if your sum is better, higher, or lower in the direction shown on the favorite card.
But what if it's a tie?
Great question, Adam.
If the sums are the same, count the blossom icons on the 2 dishes. If you have more, you win the favorite card. But if both sums and the blossoms are the same, it's not yet tastier.
Taking a favorites is mandatory if you qualify.
Plus, you can win favorite cards at any time, even during other players' turns and as favorites are revealed. If multiple players claim it once, resolve, and complete ties, starting with the active player. If a dish can win several favorite cards at once, the player must choose which one to take.
So if you've got better cards or more blossoms than me, you can just snatch my favorite? It's not snatching, Adam. It's just better cooking.
Once per turn, you may perform a steal.
Oh boy, here it comes. I hear your food card has primo ingredients.
First, you must discard a card with the steal icon from your hand or the ingredients area to the trash. This counts as your action for that area.
Oh, I see. You don't get to place extra ingredients that turn. You just have to sacrifice one ingredient to get a really good one from an opponent's food cart.
Rough!
Then you steal a card from another player's unset dish, which is a dish with no favorites above it, and add it to your own. If this wins you a favorite card, take it immediately.
Stinks for the player who got stolen from. Let's wait and see if there's anything else we need to know about stealing before you start snapping your chopsticks.
Lastly, the player who was stolen from restocks. They take 1 ingredient from the ingredients area or the top card of the ingredient deck and add it face up to one of their dishes.
Sweet!
When the last favorite card is taken from the favorites area, or when any player has 12 ingredient cards in their dishes area, 10 in a 5-player game, Finish the current round, continuing to take turns until the player with the first serving card would take their next turn. Then, flip all claimed favorites face down. They can no longer be won by others. Discard all cards from the ingredients area. Add your secret favorite card face up to the favorites area. There may still be favorite cards there from regular play. That's okay. Starting with the player with the first serving card, check if anyone qualifies for a favorite at this time. If so, take it. Play one final round in turn order with the following changes. The steal action is no longer allowed, and play any number of cards from your hand, up to all 4 or even none if desired. Then proceed to scoring.
Wow, what a finale!
All burners on high!
Yep.
In turn order, players total their points. Earn 1 point per star icon on a favorite card. Earn 1 point per star icon on ingredient cards in set dishes. Stars not under a favorite card do not score. The player with the most points wins. In case of a tie, the tied player with more blossoms on set dishes wins.
I got 7.
I got 10.
I got 12.
Great job making the tastiest dishes.
Umami!
Will you be able to acquire the best ingredients to win the crowd's favorite dishes? And have you got what it takes to steal off your rival's plates? Try your hand at Umami and see if you have the chops to take on the competition or crumble under pressure. Run the best food card and you just might be crowned the ultimate Umami chef.